Hello everyone, and welcome back to Relearning Minecraft. My name is Rezabel, you can call me Rez, and today I have big plans. So, I did some off-camera mining like I said I would, as you might be able to tell by my really wonderful levels. I'm very proud of those. Didn't die once, which was great, and I got a whole bunch of iron, lots of copper, lots of coal, just, really good basics to have. My shield is also near death. So we are an idiot. We are going to fix that and make a new one. And today's plan is actually to go exploring. I want to go and get some mangrove and some terracotta to redo this village space. I know that seems really ambitious considering I just got iron and I'm really good at dying. I would say it's my special talent. But you're not going to get good at the game unless you go out and start doing things. So that is the plan for today. I have made myself some food. That's what this little bundle is for. I think I am going to make some more bread though. Bread is good. Bread is life. We like bread. And I'm going to make myself a bed as well. So that way I can go with confidence and not worry about ending up all the way back here in the event that I perish. So we've got bundles. We got a bed. We got food, got an axe. Do I want another axe? Yes, I'm gonna want another axe. To hopefully lessen the chance of my death, I'm gonna use a boat to get there as much as I can. I don't actually know how far this boat will take me, but I have faith. I feel like the sky is going to get dark soon. We're going to risk it. I have an inventory with tools and supplies. I have a bed. I have a whole lot of confidence and not enough skill to back it up. So I think that we are good to go. The nearest mangrove biome is this way-ish. It's about 1,000 blocks away, more or less, if the math is mathing. And, my math is notoriously unreliable when it comes to distance. I have no sense of direction, as y'all have become aware of. But I have faith in me, and that is what matters. Whee! That's a fun little spot. I'm really grateful that boats don't break when you crash anymore, because I am very good at crashing. I'm not very good with boats. I was never good with boats. Boats have always felt very impossible to me, and I feel that the mechanics on Java compared to the ones on Bedrock are so different. I say that a lot, but really, it is so incredibly different to navigate boats this way. It's so much easier to not have to worry about looking a direction and having it totally throw off your little boat and what. Nice. Also, I am going to apologize for all the lag spikes. I know it's obnoxious, especially since I just finished figuring out what the issue was causing my grainy footage, but it is a little inevitable as there is currently some server work being done in the house that I am staying in, and it does impact the, Wi-Fi. Ooh, what is that? That looks very close to the surface. Now, I'm mostly sure that's not a guardian temple. I know that there's a whole bunch of stuff that's changed with, the ocean since I was a regular player, and I think I've seen stuff like this before in my testing world, but I've never seen them so close to the surface. Bro, I feel very cool right now because they're right there at the surface and that gives me an advantage. And then if I don't want the rest of them to bother me, I just go, oh, look at that. So it's nice. This is not the most efficient way to be doing this. There's chests here, right? That's what these are for? There's chests that have treasures. Do you have treasures? Where are the treasures? Are you going to be buried treasures? Do I have to get a shovel? Hehe. Yos. I personally like collecting the rotten flesh. I know that's kind of weird, but I find it very useful once you have clerics, as they trade the rotten flesh, and if you can just get up a stash, then, it makes it much faster. You look like you're having an existential crisis, which, same. Parkour! Oh, I just want to... Can I reach it from here? I don't think I can. That's a great fishing rod. I think I am already off to a really great start. we good. The mangrove biome is 1,000-ish. So we still have a very long way to go. Buckle up. Oh, that's guardians. No, 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 no. I am not stupid enough to try and do that right now. Does kind of look like the... Oh, that's acacia, right? Woo! We are finding good things. I love when I don't have to like go underwater and risk drowning to get treasures, because I just, it's nice to not have to worry about death. Let's see, is there a down? Okay, I think it's getting dark. We dark? Goodies. We love these goodies. They are great goodies. Oh, happy day, happy day. Some more. Oh, it's not looking like it. Well, I am still so happy to get what I have gotten. We fill the bundles. I admittedly abused my bundles. I will own up to that. I am not the kindest to my bundles, and generally don't have enough on me for the amount of things I will stuff in them. And I wish I could say that I'm sorry for it, but I'm not. Because I'm a boss who doesn't apologize for silly things. The lag is so bad. And I really do apologize for that. I know it's not fun to have to deal with lag like this, but I really don't have another day that I can record besides today, as I am a college student and we just started up our semester again, so I'm about to get very, very busy very, very quickly, and I'll apologize if this affects the upload schedule that I'm hoping to have. Theoretically, it won't. I think I am going to craft a shovel. And I really am hoping that I'll be able to stay on top of things I, have thus far, as I've been adjusting to content creation on top of being a full-time student. So, pray for me and my sanity. I know that there's a lot of people who start out this way, or who do this to help them have an outlet besides school. And I think this will be really, really good for me, because I tend to throw myself entirely into schoolwork, and it isn't the best way to handle and manage mental health. Now, there's a lot of reasons that I have chosen to craft shovels. I will forget this boat if I don't grab it now. Nice. And one of those reasons is because I actually really like using coarse dirt for paths. A lot of people do. Even though when you're digging it like this, it's kind of hard to tell which blocks are coarse dirt and which ones are normal dirt. I just can't be bothered to craft it when it's kind of an abundant resource. So we're gonna dig it, and my inventory is gonna be so full by the end of this, it will be fine. 2 stacks of 64 should be plenty. And I would like more saplings. Thank you. How many does that get me? 3. 4. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I'm gonna quickly grab some jungle wood from over there, and then we will continue on the journey. Oh, you know what? It'd be really nice if I could find some bamboo as well, because of scaffolding. Bamboo normally in jungles? Jumpy jump, jump. Look at me, getting so many things. I'm so good at this game. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a beautiful chicken. Beautiful chicken. I actually really love the new mobs, the different variations. I know it might not be everyone's favorite. I actually have not taken the time to really learn what people think about them. I think they're popular. I don't know. I'm just glad to have something new, since I was personally already bored with the patterns and the variations that we had back when I stopped playing the game regularly. So to see the new ones now is just, it's fun and it's really cool. And my inventory is already almost full. I need to make sacrifices. I won't do that now though, because I'm so smart. Hello, fluffy pigs. Hello. Why? Fluffy pigs and the melon on a weird dirt generation. How lovely. Bamboo, I found you. You are wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that's the only one? No. Life, finds a way. You know what I think would be really cool if I was better at building giant lizards? If somebody made a Jurassic Park in Minecraft. I'm sure someone has and I just haven't seen it. But I love Jurassic Park. It's one of my favorite books. I love the original movie from the 90s. It's just, I love. Oh, where is my Betty Pie? My wonderful pet. Oh, rude. Yes. I feel like part of my struggle in this is absolutely going to be that I just want to collect all the things, and I do not have the resources to be able to collect all the things. Like, if I had shulker boxes, I think I could get away with it. Or if I had more bundles on me, I could get away with it, and I could probably craft more bundles. If I came across spiders and more cows, I could for sure. Oh, village! I could for sure craft more bundles, but I wish I had more inventory space. La. And look at that. We have found the mangrove as well. I am so good at this game. Why are there no chests in here? This is the only thing you're good for. What was I made for? I don't know why I always check those as if there's going to be something inside for me. And there's a Quadrake trader. Hello? Could you, like, not be in the water while I consider my options? Yeah, I don't have the stuff for that. What was I saying? Ugh, the lag. Oh, yes, another bundle. We are saved. Yomp. 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 Oh. I have a tendency to steal the blocks that, like, give them their jobs while I am out here. Just because then I don't have to figure that out, you know? Like, it's just easier to take it like a horrible monster than to take care of it myself. But it's like, it's a diamond, I'm so grateful for the diamond. I can't justify taking the armor. But a diamond, oh, that I will always make the space for. I can't believe I just found a random diamond. I know that villages have them, and you can totally find them this way, but we're not going to talk about that. I didn't think that I would find them. Actually, you know what? Nice. We are getting so many wonderful things to take back and use in our space and in our village, and I'm very, very excited about that. What is up here? What treasures do you have for me? Why is it empty? We wanna get all the things. We wanna get the propagals and mud. Mud is so great. I am so happy that's one of the things they added to the game, and all the different biomes. Just it's all great. I do hate chopping down mangrove trees though, so pray for me. I'm also going to grab these moss carpets, as I really love moss. I can't use the moss carpets to make moss blocks, which I understand, but also, you know, I do wish that I could do that, but I like using them just as carpets in building spots. I think it looks really nice, and it's a really nice green in that earthy family that I just really, really love. So we get the moss. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna use these and go. We're gonna use these. We're gonna go. Yes, I'm a master. Master of the trees. Master of the swamp. Get out of my swamp. That's probably what the trees are thinking. They're done with me. I've been here for like half hour. No, not a half hour. That's a lie. That's definitely an exaggeration. But long enough that the trees are asking me to leave. Okay, I think that is gonna be all the wood I take. We have a good amount of propagules now. So our next step is to try and find the Badlands. Now the issue is I haven't been paying attention to where I've been going, which is a double problem, as that also means that I don't have my bed. I can do this. I can navigate this area. Okay, oh yes, I know this. Aha, my bed. Okay, I believe that the Badlands are supposed to be kind of through the mangrove swamp. Man-made swamp. Is that a frog? Oh, hello, my friend. I would pet you. I want to pet you. Oh, you're so cute. You know what would be really cool to get? It would be really cool to get frog lights, but at the same time, like, from what I understand the process to be, I am nowhere near skilled enough or prepared enough to go through what the process is to get frog lights, as disappointing as that is, as I really do think they're quite pretty. A camel. Hello, camel friend. I thought this was just a chunks issue, but I don't think it is. I have never seen this before. What? What? Is it abandoned? Like, what is this meant to signal? I am so confused. Why are there cobwebs everywhere? What? What is this? I don't understand. I have never seen this before. What is this? I'm assuming that it really just means it's abandoned. I am so confused. Oh, pooey. Is this just something that appears now? Is this a game aspect that I just wasn't aware of because I am not a more recent player? I've literally never seen this. I've never heard of this. I am so incredibly confused. Yoink. Look at that. I'm basically ready to take on an end city with that kind of parkour jump, even though I can't even make it upstairs. At least this village had chests for me. You know what? Switching out my bed. Well, I guess we just continue on our journey to the Badlands. We have arrived. The Badlands are in sight, but I am not stupid enough to take those on at night. I would cry if I died now. I mean, not now that I've set my respawn point, but if I had to go all the way back from spawn? No, thank you. Look at this. So many new opportunities available. Wonderful. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know that I will likely have to come back here again, just because, you know, I filled up my inventory. But I am just happy that we will be getting any terracotta at all to start working on our village, because that is really the main goal. That is really, really, really what I want to do today. Is I want to add some things to the village and start getting it looking a little nicer, because building is my favorite part of Minecraft. Actually, I don't know why I said that like that, because like it genuinely is. I love the creative aspects of building and creating these ideas and little areas that are yours, and you can try out different styles and all that. And I really am trying to branch out and do a different style. I don't know, I guess I would say I go for like a medieval look with those earthy colors, and, you know, still kind of sticking with the earthy colors, but kind of different. I have not really used terracotta before, ever. I do think that this had been in the game for a while. Terracotta, I mean, when I was still playing the game regularly and experimenting with that and build styles, but I think I preferred colored concrete more than I like the terracotta, just because I was going for very much a cartoony look compared to what I would say is a little more realistic and mature, because I'm so mature. I don't know, we will see. I don't totally have a full idea or a full look in mind for the village. I want to try some new things out. I want to branch out, challenge my impatience, and really see what all I can do with the amazing resources that have been added to the game since I was a regular player. Oh no! You know what? I had an idea that I was doing in my training reels world that I never actually followed through on, because I decided to start doing this, but I might test this out in my training reels world before I test it out here, because it might not look good. But I would love to see some of the glazed terracottas next to Skulk. I think certain glazed terracottas would actually look really, really good next to the Skulk. This is modern feminism talking. I can run for president. Shoes I cannot walk in. Ooh, I see you. Gonna get the rest of this and then I'm gonna come on over. Okay, I have a very full inventory now. I really shouldn't be coming over to look at this, but this is one of the reasons I die so much, is I just get distracted while I'm like, okay, I have a goal and I'm going to do this goal and I'm gonna be so good at it and I'm gonna stay on task and I'm not gonna get distracted, and then I get distracted. I should not be over here. Aha! You are what I'm looking for. The bundles are no longer organized, in case anyone was wondering. I don't understand how you use you lodestones, but I'm gonna grab ya. I think I need to cut myself off. I should cut myself off. But I also said that I would get some red sand, so we're gonna get some red sand. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with half these things that I'm collecting. I just want to be able to have the option to work with them if I want to, you know, just cover all my bases, I guess, and make sure that I have them. I do want to eventually find a pale oak forest and get some of those really pretty resources, and I also want to get dark oak. I think it'd be cool to work with mushroom blocks, because that's something that's been around in the game for ages, mushroom blocks have, and I I've never really worked with them before. Part of relearning Minecraft, in my opinion, is going to be combining the old and the new and things that I never really bothered paying attention to. Oh, I'm full. Really never bothered paying attention to when I played the game the first time. And I think it'll be really, really cool seeing the ways that my build style changes as I start incorporating all of these things and the new and the old into what'll hopefully be a pleasing visual experience. And learning how to play the game again, I think it's important to learn that you don't need to limit yourself to figure out how you want to play the game. If your main focus in a game, I think this is a temple. If your main focus in the game is more of the building, then great, you can. It's just a well. Boo. Is more of the building, then you can focus more on the building, but see what other things that you can do that are traditionally more combat focused or redstone focused or whatever. See how you can incorporate them all into something cool. I don't know, I just am kind of thinking out loud. I eat bread. But I do think that there's value in pushing yourself in whatever ways that you can, even if that way is in a video game. The downside of collecting all these resources, collecting all these resources and going to these biomes that are so far away is that it's really fun on the way there because you can be like, oh, look at this thing, oh, look at this thing, I'm going to collect this and this and this. And then on the way back, you don't have the space. It's not there. You just have to go back and be sad that you have full inventory and full pockets, and also be happy that you have full inventory and full pockets because that means that you were successful in your endeavors. I promised myself that I wouldn't get distracted anymore, but I'm pretty sure I just saw like the tips of a mushroom over here, which means dark oak, and I can't resist. Look at that. Okay, I can do this. There's so many valuable resources and beautiful and this is familiar. I know this place. Look at me. Professional navigation skills. Oh, dolphins! Hi! Oh! Maybe I don't remember where I'm going. This is why I like keep inventory, because then once you get your stuff, you can just die, and yet you get you and your stuff all back, all safe and sound, without having to worry about getting lost! Home sweet home. And look at that. Perfect amount of bread, as if I didn't steal bread from various villages on my way there. Now I can set my spawn here. Happy days. Now comes the part that I don't want to do, and that is sorting through everything, emptying out all my bundles. So I am going to take care of that. I'm going to go through all the bundles, make sure I have everything sorted out, and then we will choose a villager's house to redo for the rest of this episode. No. No, this is not. What are you doing here? Eeh. I need food. Why are you here? Don't you know that you aren't wanted? Go away. You're not welcome. There was another one. I know that there's one more. I know that there was 4, right? I'm not going crazy? Yes. How did I not crit that? Okay, we good. I mean, I'm a little proud of myself for handling that without dying, even if there was a lot of running involved, but my gosh, I was not expecting a random raiding party to just appear, but now I have this. We put it. Really wish that I had done an odd number there. I normally do. We will put there. I did it. We good. Everything's fine. Back to sorting. All right, we have done all the organizing. Our inventory's all nice and clean now. This is just a couple of things that I'm just going to try to keep on hand to, have food, but also minimize the amount of crafting tables that I randomly place in the world. But everything's all nice and clean and organized. We have a separate chest for most things. It's just, easy to navigate, easy to see. So I need to decide which place I want to do. There's so many iron golems over there, like, Wow. Anyways, I need to decide which building I want to make over first. I think I want to start with what'll be, we'll call it a tavern. Something I found when I am doing things with villages is beds run out quickly. It would make things so much easier for me if I just had one central spot to put the beds as I'm taking down buildings, moving them around, instead of just cramming them into whatever works. So I think I'm going to do it right about there is where I'm vibing with. All right, I think I have all the materials that I'm going to need down here in my hotbar, and I have also gone ahead and I've cleared out the space behind me to hopefully give me enough space to build what I am imagining. Oh, yes, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. And I think we should be good to go. Doing so well. And I did some other chores as I just kind of let this sit for a minute because I don't know if I'm entirely happy with it. I don't hate it. I do know that. I think that it's okay. I think the interior is fine. I like that. And I think this is a fun space. I don't know. I don't know if I'm totally vibing with the overall look. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm thinking maybe I'll come and I'll change these to slabs. I don't know, because like this is cozy. I like this. I think it's mainly the exterior of it all that I'm not totally in love with. And that's fine. You don't have to be totally in love with everything you build. But I do want it to match a feel, I guess. Like I want there to be a vibe. I don't know. So I would absolutely love any suggestions that you may have. Because I'm not vibing. I'm going to try out a couple things. See if there's anything I might end up liking better that I come up with. And I will come back to you if there is. Okay, I am much happier with this. I'm glad I went back and made those adjustments. So I changed all of these to slabs instead of being the full block. And I know this might look a little weird to some, but I kind of like it. I don't know, there's a vibe to it. And I'm vibing with it. But of course, I will always take any suggestions or ideas that you guys have, as I know that you guys might have ideas that I didn't even think of. I'm definitely much happier overall. There's still little things here and there that I'm not totally happy with, but I think as the rest of the space and the village comes together, so will this. And Yeah, I'm just glad that I came back and redid it because I was having a dilemma about this building. I didn't like how anything I was doing was looking, and it just wasn't working. But I am very, very glad that I went back and changed this because I do think that this is much better. So thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already to follow along in this crazy journey, and I will see you again next time.